as well as a number of my staff members. Zach's on hand to give us a hand there as well, Abby in the crowd. Any questions you may have in regards to the option, to the contract in Section 32, then now's your time to flag down our staff members and have a quick chat before we commence with the bidding for the property here today. The format for today's auction, fairly simple. I'm going to read through some of the key terms in the contract that I need to make mention of. I'll talk through the rules for today's auction, talk a bit about the home that we're all standing in here today, and then from that point forward I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known as lot number 10 on plan of subdivision 079839 and certificate of title volume 08729 folio 781, lots of numbers, but basically the property we are selling here today, 4 Stanley Road, Vermont South. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings, so that's including your light fittings, your floor coverings, window furnishings, etc. They're all stuck, they stay and they form part of the contract here today. We are selling via a public auction whereby 10% deposit is required, and you can pay that in the form of a $20,000 deposit by direct transfer today, and then the balance of that 10% can come through on Monday. Flexible settlement terms, they revolve around 30, 60 or 90 days, so you've got some flexibility with your settlement terms. If you have anything outside of that in terms of deposit or your settlement terms, then raise your hand and one of our staff members will have a quick chat to you before we commence the bidding part. Before we do, I want to read through the rules, which are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prevent an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today do permit vendor bids. The words during the auction are used to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules, the terms of the contract as well. Again, if you've got any questions, now's the time to raise your hand and we'll have those answered for you shortly. But while we do that, I want to talk to you about this fantastic home and opportunity that we're standing in. 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 car accommodation in the form of a garage that's behind my left-hand side. This lovely al fresco area that we're in here as well. And the multitude of living spaces that the home offers all the way throughout. You've got study nooks and spaces kind of everywhere, extra dining, living zones, however you choose to set up and plan this home. You've got plenty of space all on a single level home, encapsulating this full block here and making great use of it. Probably one of the key things I thought about when walking through the property as well was the fact that single level, it's a home you'll never have to leave. You'll never have to downsize from it because it's all on one level. The beauty of it is taking the use of the whole block. You've still got a bit of garden space there as well, just enough. But I know how busy we all are and how hard it is to take care of large garden spaces. So you've got a low maintenance al fresco garden area here on my left hand side. Plenty of internal living zones which are well heated at the moment, as you can feel, ducted heating and evaporative cooling throughout as well to make it easier in summertime. Nice big open plan modern kitchen as well and dining space there, and all the bedrooms tucked away towards the back of the home there as well. So you've got great size home, all on single level, heating, cooling taken care of, walking distance to Vermont South shops. You've got the Glen Shopping Centre a short drive, Burwood 1 just down the road as well, Mount Waverley Chaston Shopping Centre further along the road as well. So great location, amenities. You're in the High Vale secondary zone as well where we stand. Livingston Primary just around the corner too. So primary schools, education-wise, high school-wise, education-wise, all taken care of if you buy this property and sign contracts here today. But to have it, you're going to need to raise your hand, call out your bid nice and loud, or one of my staff members will come and help you with your bidding here today. But to buy the property, to secure it, you're going to need to bid. So I implore you at the moment to raise your hand in the best opportunity that you're going to get in this market, buyers, to be able to secure this fantastic home and opportunity. It's enough from me. I'm going to kick it over to you in a moment. I just want to let you know how I sell a property. I call it 3 times today. First call, second call, third and final call. When the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. So make no mistake, the owners want to see a sold sticker on the board, but to who and for how much to be determined by you now, bidders and buyers. In your hands, fair and reasonable start I look for. Bidders and buyers, you can kick it off where you like. 4 Stanley Road, Vermont, in your hands. Up to you to make a start. You make a start where you like. Sure. I know we're all tucked in and it feels a bit awkward and cozy sometimes, but you're going to need to bid to buy. Have our staff member bid on your behalf if you wish. Make a start where you feel comfortable. I'll be guided by you. The owner's here to sell it. Up to you. Got a bid to buy. In your hands, buyers. Start me where you like. Calling a bid, or my staff members will call it for you. Can't sell it without your bid, so you've got to raise your hand and pull that bid out. Don't be afraid. I'll make a start if you like. I'll place a bet or bid at 1,250,000 and we'll go from there. At 1,250,000 bids with me on a vendor bid. We kick things off there to make it easy for you. I'll be guided by you still again from here if you wish to bid and buy the property here today. You're going to need to place that bid, raise your hand or yell it out to me now. 1,250,000 is where we kick things off. At 1,250,000 now, the bid with me against you. Bidders or buyers, raise your hand. Let us know your bid from here or have one of our staff members flag down so they can place that bid on your behalf. At 1,250,000 now. At 1,250,000, simple suggestion. If I don't get any bids, I pass the property in and we privately negotiate with everyone who's here to buy. At 1,250,000 now, we call 3 times and I'll do as such. Be a short auction. Straight back out to the
270.
270, there's my bid there and welcome along. At 1,270,000 is the bid now behind my left shoulder now. At 1,270,000 is the bid, 290 from here if you wish. At 1,270,000, they get the first option to negotiate with us straight after auction should I need it. At 1,270,000 is the bid on my left hand side, 290 can I say. At 1,270,000 now, I've called 3 times and then I get to negotiate with the couple on my back left here. Otherwise, you'll miss your opportunity. First time in the call, second call, third and final call. 1.3. 1.3, there we go. I thought as much at 1.3 is the bid now. At 1,300,000 is the bid there on my left hand side. 1.3 is the bid. At 1,003,000 is the bid now on my left. At 1,003,000 is the bid now. $20,000 rise I take from here. If there's no further bid or rise, again I make the suggestion that I negotiate with our group on the left hand side there. At 1,003,000 is the bid so far. At 1,003,000 now, 20 if you like from here to put you back in front. Otherwise the negotiation takes place and you miss the opportunity. Fair warning, call 3 times again. First time in the call now at 1,300,000. Second call at 1,300,000. Third and final.
Can we do a 10, Courtney?
I'll take a 10. 310. 310's the bid there. 310, 320 if you wish or better from there. 310's the bid there. At 1,310,000, third group in it, now outside, 310. It's the place to be, all the buyers are outside, now 310. 330, 330, good strong bid back, that's the way to buy real estate, let them know you've come to buy. At 1,330,000 is the bid. At 1,330,000 is the bid again to my left hand side outside here. At 1,330,000, make it known that I negotiate with them. Should I call it 3 times and get no further rise from there? At 1,330,000 the bid there. First time in the call now, and we look forward to negotiation. Second call, third and final call, all finished and done.
340.
340 still in, just snuck in there before I called it at 340. Now against you, 350 if you wish. Or better again, a strong bid from there if you want to again. It's the way to go. 340 is the bid. At 1,340,000 is the bid. 250, 350 is the bid there. At 350, good news on the market, selling, playing for keeps now. At 1,350,000, we are on the market. I sell away now to the party on the left-hand side outside. 350 is the bid from here, anywhere you like. But strong bids, my suggestion, still with 2 or 3 buyers still in it. At 1,350,000, I sell now and call 3 times to do as such to our gentleman here next to Zach. 360, 360. At 1,360,000 is the bid. At 1,360,000 against you, sir, as well next to Zach. 360 is the bid here. At 1,360,000 is the bid we sell. First time in the call, then we sell away now at 1,360,000 the bid. 70, 370. Straight back if you like, 370 is their bid. 380 do we go or better? 370 is their bid. Do we go higher and stronger? 370 the bid now. Up to and against you.
375.
375. At 1,375,000. We go to 380 now. At 1,375,000 is the bid. 80, 380 is the bid now. At 1,380,000 is the bid. Call it for me, Jay and Zach. 380 is the bid now. At 1,380,000 the bid outside.
81.
381. At 1,381,000. At 1,381,000 we sell away. 380, 390, good strong round up bid there. 1,390,000 is the bid. At 1,390,000 the bid now. 391 back at you now. At 391. Where do we go from here? Do we just round it up? Take us to 1,4. 391's the bid now. At 1,391,000's the bid. Do we go to 1,4? What do we say, Zach? At 1,391,000, can I call 1,4 from here?
1.4.
There it is. 1.4 is the bid now. 1.4 is the bid. I thought as much. There's
01.
a minute. 401's the bid now. Quickly back. 401 the bid now at 1,401,000. At 1,401,000's the bid. At 1,401,000 it's between two parties unless anyone else jumps in at the moment. 401's the bid that buys it. They're thinking about it. Could be the key moment now where we count it down and call it as a sale. First time of the call now, we sell.
410.
410.
11.
411. 411's the bid. At 1,411's the bid. All the action's outside.
420.
420.
1.
421. 421. At 1,421's the bid. Do we go straight to 430 again? At 1,421 the bid now. Do we go to 430? At 1,421 I called 3 times and sell.
30.
430 he says.
431.
431 on top again. At 431. 450. 450 good strong bid. Now the action's back inside. 450 the bid.
51.
451. 451 now. 451 the bid now at 1,451,000. Actions inside at 451. Where do we go? At 1,451,000 are we done?
1,455,000.
455.
56.
456. 456. At 1,456,000 the bid, 456 the bid. At 1,456,000 I called 3 times to sell again outside now. At 1,456,000 we're selling. First time in the call now. Second call. Third and final call. Are we done here? 100% finished? 1,456 the bid. Just want to make sure we're done. Do I sell it outside? Just awaiting instructions here. While I get the instructions from you, Zach, are we done over there? Shake of the head maybe tells me so. At 1,456,000, are we 100% out, sir? Finished? Done? 100% done? Shake of the head says it. Internally here, need to know 1,456.
460.
460. 460. 461. The chuckle says you knew it was coming at 461. At 1,461,000 do we sell now? At 461 the bid here outside. Just checking inside now if there's no further bid or rise. At 1,461,000 we sell away. Double check with you, sir, you sure? First time of the call now, we sell away at 1,461,000. Second call at 1,461,000. Third,
1.48.
1.48. 481. 481. Why don't we just go to 1.5? See if they do it again. 481's the good. I know it's not my money, but I'm just asking 481, are you sure? Definitely. Let him go. There's my instructions. Final time, and anyone else inside needs to raise their hand or yell it out quickly, because once the hammer goes down, I can't take it back. 1,481,000. First call. 1,481,000. Second call. Third and final call, all finished and done, 100%. You said no earlier, so I had to double check. Out there, third final call, selling. Congratulations, we are sold. Thank you for attending another rate wine auction. Have a fantastic weekend.